So picture this, 3 years ago today, you bought your perfect home. Suddenly, you're running out of space. This time, you have to purchase a new home, but now you have a home to sell. From the outside looking in, it looks like a rather simple process, but with the current housing market we're in, things are moving very, very quickly. Cassady Caven here. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. I'm a local realtor here in North Carolina and the surrounding areas of Charlotte. Today's video is going to be selling and buying a home at the same time. The most ideal position or have, if you will, as a seller is to be able to buy that next property without having to sell the one that you are in now. The caveat to that is that most people aren't able to do that because you do have to qualify for both mortgages. You also have to have the down payment for your next property, and because so many people get the down payment from the equity of their home that they're in now, it makes it very, very difficult for some buyers to have the funds without selling the current property they're in now. So if you're not in that position to qualify for both mortgages, like most people aren't, I want to help navigate you through the process to not only be able to buy your new home, but also sell the one you're in now. When it comes to selling your home and buying a new one, you have a couple different options. One of the options is to sell your property now, go rent somewhere and have the cash and funds available for when your dream home does hit the market. Better yet, with the current housing market that we're in, you're able to sell your current home, ask for a 30, 60 day, even 90-day lease back. That way so you don't have to move everything out and you don't have to move twice. Now there is something that I want to make clear as a potential seller and buyer. It is very, very important to start the pre-approval process early. And you might be thinking, why do I have to get pre-approved? I already own a home. Of course I'm going to be able to purchase my new home. Well, maybe not. Things change, your credit score changes, your income changes, and when your income changes, usually your debt changes. With interest rates changing daily, there's a lot of things that will factor in. So as a potential buyer and seller, it is very important to talk to your agent, have them give you an estimated closing statement for what you're going to walk away with on your current home. Then have a conversation with your lender to make sure that you're in line with what you thought, and then you're ready to go. Do me a favor, reach out to me if you do need a good lender to guide you through that process or you do have any questions. Now earlier we talked about rent backs. Another option would be buying with contingent to selling your property. This means you'll be able to buy their home if you're able to sell yours. This is what many people are wanting to do in this market, and I'm seeing people do it wrong. And by doing it wrong, people have a property to sell, they want to go buy another property, and in order to buy that property, they have to sell the one that they're in now. And I'm seeing a lot of sellers looking at houses they want to buy, then they call their agent like me and say, hey Cassady, I found this home I want to purchase. And my next question to them is, well, do you need to sell the one that you're in now? And they're like, yeah, the only problem is it's not listed yet. And in order for the listing agent that the house that you're interested in to take us serious, they want to at least see that your home is in escrow. And maybe you have a delayed closing to give you time to find that new property. And if you're not comfortable with that, one of the things I discovered with my clients and I is our offer was contingent and we did not have her house listed yet. She was not comfortable listing until she found a new home. And the way we were able to get under contract was offering a high due diligence, anywhere from 20 to 30K, to show to the other side, hey, we are serious, accept our offer, and in the meantime, we're going to get our property listed and under contract. It really showed how serious and committed we were, and in the meantime, we were able to list her home and get it on the market and get it under contract and time it perfectly. So it really comes down to two options. Either A, you have your home under contract at the time of submitting an offer, or option B, you offer a high due diligence to show how serious and committed you are to the other side. Now remember, like I said in the beginning of the video, these options apply if you're not able to qualify for both mortgages at the same time. If you can, it makes this process a lot easier. So I really recommend you get in touch with your lender to see what would work best for you. Even in this intense market, I know sellers are scared to put their home on the market, and what if they can't find something else? You don't have to necessarily put your home on the market without finding one. You just have to be able to show to the other side how committed and serious you are and put the deposit that makes sense for them and you. I know I said a lot here, and it seems like a miracle has to happen for you to be able to buy and sell something at the same time. It's really not that difficult. You just have to have someone guiding you through the process to help put your best foot forward. The beauty is everyone's situation is so different and unique, and it's hard to give the best advice in a quick video. Reach out to me if you have any questions, or you're going through this process now, or you feel like you would be in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm always here to help.